6, Season 1, for the final round, for the final qualifying session on this game. It's amazing how fast a year goes by. And I'm here for the first time in the commentary box with Aaron. Yeah, I'm good. Preparing for next week. Yeah. Yep, so we are missing Howling and Nelson. Nelson will do his qualifying thing tomorrow, so we due to the whole situation. But yeah, so it's Saya, Nelson in the championship, 4 points between them, and I mean, in the last few races they've been first and second, apart from I think it was Laguna where Nelson got 4th place. So yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't Laguna, sorry, it was Qatar, it was the last round. That's why the gap's a bit big. Yeah. So we got Jack Berman returning for the first time in a while. He does a nice wheelie down the back straight for his return. What kind of helmet is he sporting? Because I know he sports some kind of helmet. It's just normal grey shark one with some nice green and black on it. Yeah. So the man we're going to be looking at the most is Saya. Saya is currently COVID positive, so Nelson's got some form of help there. Saya is okay. He's just got coughs and sneezes. He's not in any worse way. But he also had another illness. I remember he had an illness in one of the races, and he still managed to win or get second. So Saya, he had a really bad start to the season, and then he's gone first, just loads of first and second places. So he should be on to win the championship, but you never know. Yeah, and he's gone back into the pits already. So Jack Berman will be the first person to hopefully set a lap time, as he's running the there we go. I was running where I've only noticed this. He's running the Salach number 12. Yeah, because I knew I was expecting some Prustel thing somewhere, being the Prustel fan he is. So there we go. Number 12 on the Monster Energy Yamaha down the straight. This is where the Yamaha will lose most of its time, with it being an absolute snail down the straights. Even though out of corners it's not actually that bad, but through the hairpin now, and now gassing it through turn 6 where the rear tyre just melts. Yeah. Backing into turn 7, he's missed that apex quite badly there. Well, not too bad, but he hopefully can cut it back for turn 8 if the bike doesn't allow him to, because we now set up for turns 9, 10 and 11. Yep. Oh, that's just like, okay. I saw that. I thought he lost the front there. Anyway, into the final corner. Little left kink. This is a 1:34.1. Yeah, Saya is the next rider up. On board is Pramac Ducati. This is looking to be a pole setting lap. He flicks left. A low 33. Adam maintains his red. There we go. I thought he was maintaining his red sector, but it hadn't updated itself. So Adam goes into second place. Jack Berman third. Yeah. And he seems to have crashed or something. He ended up on the inside of turn 8. That's an odd place to be. MotoGP now. He's just competed in qualifying in Division 2. I won't spoil where he got, but he did a good job, we'll say. But now he's got to now change from the V4 to the i4, and the Suzuki is probably the worst i4 you can ride out the two. orange. On the brakes. Yep. Can he find himself into second place? Yeah. It's one way to do it. It's a classic wave. It's a classic wave. It's a classic way. It's the time trial way, which is very smart. Yeah, you straight line it so you don't lose time on the side of the tyre, and you gain time. But the only thing is the line's obviously a further distance. So VTR now going round the final corner. Can he jump his teammate? He can. And Hadif now. Yeah, but he goes third onto the front row. So we just got yeah, so into the pits he'll go. So it is now Fadley who using the Lorenzo style of things. Lorenzo was never the greatest around this track, so hopefully that form doesn't translate to Fadley, but currently it is, even though he hasn't set a lap time yet. And he's gone on, and he's. How has he crashed? Oh, he must have hit the grass, surely. Yeah. That was weird. So Hadif on a lap behind Saya on track. If I can find Hadif. No, it's not. Sorry, it's not Hadif. It's Adam Fadley. Sorry, I'm too used to seeing mud on a Ducati. Oh my God! He's just gone flying over the sausage curb. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Fadley now starts his hopeful first valid lap of the session as he goes into turn 1. Oh, he backs out. Has he run out of fuel? Yeah, he's run out of fuel. Sure, he must have run out of fuel. I can't hear any rev from the engine. Oh yeah, oh he's going. I don't know what's happened, but he's going. So Fadley, maybe he just wants to start last like he usually does. Yeah. So Finley now down the straight, personal best sector 1 because he hasn't set a lap time yet. Yeah. Oh, onto the curb, and he's gonna get that stopped. Yep. Sets the Honda up. And now through turn 6, he's missed a turning point a little bit there. Oh, and VTR and Fadley have gone down at turn 2, it looks. Oh, and someone else is running into them as well. So some form of collisions happened there. Into turn number 9 for Finley. So if he can beat his teammate tomorrow, he will be 3rd place in the championship. If he ties with his teammate, he'll be 3rd in the championship. If he loses more than 1 point to his teammate, he will. Oh, he's lost the front. Oh, that's so easy done. Yeah, just the front loads. You're on the side of the tyre and you're loading the front tyre for so long, and yeah. In fact, the cross is line to do a 1:51.2. Yeah, and Finley also does a 1:46.4. So yeah, and crashing. So it's pretty, yeah. So Fadley now on the gas. This has got to be his actual lap time now. He's got no one in front of him. Personal best sector 1. These are all going to be personal best unless he fails miserably. on the brakes. He brakes quite late there. Yeah, he's got it stopped nicely there. Personal best. I don't know why am I mentioning that? It's pointless. Into turn 7, sliding nicely online. That was perfect. Perfect. Late apex for turn 8, just missing that tiny bit, but it's okay. Now into turn 9, hug the curb. Got a little bit of a wheelie. And into sector 3. This is definitely a 6th place setting lap at worst. Can he be the 6th rider to be within 1 second of Sire? He breaks. What? That's some very interesting tactics going on by Fadley here, I must say. And he's gone. Right, so while we've been confused, Jack Burman comes round the final corner and he goes onto the front row. Yeah, and here comes MotoGP into the final corner, not looking comfortable on the front of that bike at all, as Adam goes straight into the pits. Thought he was getting hot into there. And it's at the exact same time, but he is 4th place. Fadley back out on track to do whatever his plan is to do. Finley, can he finally set a lap time? Yeah, he's got two in the bank he can do. Maybe 3. Yeah, he could probably get about 3. That's the fuel. Now, flicking left for turn 3 and 4. Wide as this is counted as 2 corners. I've got no clue. And Finley... What? I'm really confused what's going on here with Finley and Fadley. They're not making too much sense at the moment. Yeah. Unless he's... Yeah, because the grip levels is quite awful. Especially when... Yeah. Hot temperatures, plus loads of time on the side of the tyre, plus a load of revving on the side of the tyre. It's just a recipe for disaster. Which Jack Burman has gone down on the entrance of pit lane. So Sire, I was a bit out there. So Sire, could this be a 1:32? Finley improves his lap time by 3 seconds, and Fadley goes down. Fadley's gone down at turn 1, so Fadley could be out here. Fadley's got 1 more chance. He's got enough time to get back. Or I'll need to see where Fadley is. If Fadley's stuck on the track at turn 1, that is the worst qualifying performance I've ever seen. So I crossed the line to do a 32.8. Fadley's quality is over. So Finley finally looks to be on a good lap. Yep, that pretty much confirms it. So Finley, round turn 5, onto the gas. Changes direction into turn 6. The rear sliding and the bike's actually moving quite a lot all over the bumps, braking just as you hit the shadow of the Michelin board. Keep the rear tyre just spinning through turn 9, trying to keep the front wheel down as much as possible through turn 10 and now into turn 11. Long left-hander, which this Honda is not very good at. And now into the final 2 corners, into the braking zone. This is where Finley lost the front last time. He holds it this time. Is this a front row lap? He crossed the line, and it's only 6th. And that is his quali over. Well, Finley's. I can tell you, Finley's definitely going to be very disappointed with that. Jack Berman's down. So that says that. So Saya's out, Jack's out, Adam's out, and Finley's out. So it's just Mud and VTR to go. So Finley, for some reason, it's not invalid yet, but he soon will be. So that's going to cause problems at the end when Mud's gone. Mud's backed up. He's backed out. I don't know if he's run out of fuel. He looks like he's run out of fuel. Yeah, and that's it. That is it. So Saya, he starts in the perfect place. Well, momentarily starts in the perfect place possible, as Nelson could nab that off him tomorrow, which Touch knows all about, but he's not here today. Well, he was here earlier. VTR second, Jack Berman on his return in third, Woodheath is in fourth, Adams fifth, Finley sixth, Bradley seventh. Then we've got Howling as well as someone else. I can't. Not Nelson. Someone else. I can't put my finger on who it is. It's not Cammy. It's whoever it is. It's not Josh. Whoever it is. Someone else. Whoever someone else is, they'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully. So yeah, that's a bad way to end. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed, and we'll see you with qualifying tomorrow. Goodbye.